Mrs. Forrester?
Yes?
Will you be flying alone this evening?
My traveling companion should be here any moment.
A glass of champagne before we take off?
No, thank you. Oh, miss?
Yes, Mrs. Forrester.
Actually, I think that I would love a glass of champagne. Thank you. To the next 2 months of my life, may they be everything that I hope they will be.
I meant what I said, Ridge. I am not letting you get on this flight to Paris.
What the hell has gotten into you, Thorne?
Call it wisdom, and it's worth its weight in gold, and I mean to share the wealth.
You've lost your mind.
Hand over the ticket.
Hand it over?
Yes, I am going in your place.
Like hell you are, Thorne.
Brooke and I can start up the company, Ridge. You don't have to be there.
Will you stop? Don't you realize what you're asking here? This is a very sensitive trip. I don't have to remind you what this means to the future of our company and to the future of our family. Now, I'll call you from Paris, all right? Brooke needs me.
Ridge, there's someone else who needs you, and she needs you a hell of a lot more than Brooke ever will. I'm talking about your wife.
Taylor?
James, I didn't even hear you walk in.
I knocked. I didn't hear you answer me. The door was open.
You shouldn't have come.
I had to come.
Rich and Brooke are already on their way to Europe. There's nothing left for me to do but try to learn to accept that fact.
You're in pain.
No, I'm not.
You've turned your feelings inward. You've buried them.
Makes them all seem less real somehow that way.
Tell me how you're feeling right now, Taylor. There's an image in your mind. What is it?
My marriage. Rich and I sang our wedding vows to each other.
Marriage bears the weight of dreams and expectations.
I never expected it to be like this.
Like what, Taylor?
Like one series of continuous trials and tribulations.
Starting with Brooke's persistent pursuit of Rich.
And now they're flying off to Europe together. James, I have tried. Oh, God, I have tried so hard to make this marriage work, but I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle. I'm just so tired of fighting it. Just so very tired.
You have no idea what this is.
No, I'm sorry, Macy. Thorne just asked me to deliver them to you.
What is this? No, it can't be.
What's the matter?
Oh, they're the divorce papers.
Oh, Macy. These documents are signed.
They're signed? Does that mean that...
I'm afraid so. Legally speaking, Thorne is finalizing your divorce.
is finalizing the divorce?
Yes.
No. No, it can't be.
Macy, I know this is shocking, but he did sign the papers.
Oh, God, this is all my fault.
Why do you blame yourself?
Because I blew it, Saul, that's why.
But how?
Thorne came to see me last night. He wanted us to get back together. He told me that he loved me. But I was just so angry with him. All I could feel was the resentment for the separation.
Then you still love him and you don't want the divorce?
No, Saul, and Thorne doesn't either. Not really. He signed these papers because he thinks that's what I wanted him to do.
Wait a minute. There's still something in here.
What is it?
It's a letter. For you, Macy.
Dear Macy.
Thorne, I appreciate your concern. But my marriage is none of your business. I can handle Taylor without any help from you.
Oh, running off to Europe with Brooke, that's what you call handling your marriage?
I have a plane to catch.
Ridge, you've got a few minutes. Would you at least hear me out?
All right, little brother, but you better make it quick.
Ridge, I know the operation inside out. I can handle the startup in Paris. Trust me.
This has nothing to do with trust, Thorne. I know you're capable.
So stay here in L.A. Taylor needs you here. And there's something else, Ridge. I have to get out of here, as far away as possible.
Oh, wait a minute. Did something happen with you? Something you're not telling me?
Yes. Something terrible. And the same thing is gonna happen to you, Ridge, the moment you set foot on that plane. You are gonna lose it all. The single most precious part of your life, just like I did. I lost her, Ridge. I lost Macy.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize for showing me your feelings, Janelle.
James, thank you for stopping by, really. I appreciate it. I think I can handle it from here, though.
Spoken like a true psychiatrist.
What do you mean?
You remind me of another doctor, you know. He was just like you. A healer. He suffered his own pain quietly and alone for years until the suffering became so unbearable he had no choice but to seek salvation. He found that salvation. In your hands. In these hands, Taylor.
And now you want to help me.
No, it's not a matter of want. It's a matter of need. Yours and mine.
I feel like I'm drowning.
Allow me to throw you a lifeline. And you grab it. Grab it with both of your hands.
I don't know if I have the strength, James. I don't know if I can.
You lost Macy. What do you mean?
It's over. Our marriage, Ridge. I finalized the divorce.
You did? Why?
I asked Macy if she still loved me. And all she could do was look at me with tears in her eyes. And I knew at that moment it was over. We'd never be together again.
Oh, Thorne, I'm sorry.
So am I.
Don't torture yourself over second guesses here. You thought the separation would work. You're just doing what you thought was right.
And I was dead wrong, and so are you. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you make the same mistake, Ridge.
Thorne, Taylor and I have been battling some problems, but we're light years away from divorce.
I felt the same way about my marriage.
Look, there's a lot riding on this. And in a few days, Taylor will understand.
And what if she doesn't, Ridge? Then what?
Thorne, don't you realize what's at stake here? The minute I set foot on that plane, Forrester comes back under our control. You forgetting about Dad? What this means to him, huh?
Man, you just don't get it, do you? You're as dumb as I was.
Well, sorry, Thorne. I'll see you in 2 months, all right?
Ridge, don't do this!
Just get out of my way, Thorne.
Sorry, big brother. Maybe someday you'll thank me.
I will always hold dear the memory of the love we once shared. The joy and the sorrow, the laughter and the tears. I will never forget you. Nor the harmony that blended our voices and hearts into one. I fought as hard as I could to keep it alive. And I will always regret the mistakes that I've made. But all things must pass. Today our marriage has ended. But an end is also a beginning for both of us. While I'm gone, I hope to find solace in the great distance that will separate us. Please, Macy, don't try to call me or write to me. I'm committed to moving on, to putting this behind me. And you must do the same. Be good to yourself, Macy. You deserve nothing but the best. May life lead you there. May it lead us both there. Thorne. No, I can't accept this. I have to talk to him before it's too late.
Well, Macy, he said something in the letter about going somewhere.
Yeah, but where?
Well, Brooke is going to Paris tonight to start Forrester International.
Do you think Thorne is with her?
Well, it's possible.
Oh, my God, I've got to get to the airport and stop him.
I'll drive him, Macy. Come on, Sal.
Will flight attendants please secure all doors and prepare for departure?
Excuse me. We can't leave yet. My friend has been delayed at the gate.
Oh, Mr. Forrester just boarded the plane.
Thank goodness. Thorne,
Oh, hello, Brooke.
where's Rich?
He's not coming.
Well, what do you mean he's not coming? Of course he's coming. I was just with him.
Calm
What are
down,
you doing
Brooke.
here?
Calm down. I just had a long talk with my brother. He decided he's not going to Paris.
But Forrester International, I need him.
Trust me, I will be able to help you start this company. We'll be fine.
No, Thorne, he would not do this to me. No.
Brooke! This is for the best, trust me.
I want to know what happened out there, Thorne. I am not leaving Los Angeles without Rich. Thorne, tell me what's going on. Where's Rich?
We've secured the doors. Please return to your seats.
Let's return to our seats.
Please return to your seats.
Thorne, I need an answer now.
Ridge decided not to go. He wanted you to go without him, and he wanted me to go in his place.
I don't believe you.
Well, you better believe me, because that's the way it is, Brooke, and you better get used to it.
Oh, in your hand. It's bleeding.
It's nothing.
Something happened out there with you and Rich. Was there a fight? Thorne, tell me what happened.
I've said all I'm going to say.
Hey, mister. What's the matter?
What?
You don't look so good.
I'm fine. I'm all right.
You need some help?
No, I'm all right. I'm fine.
Can you, see all right?
Yeah, I can see fine. Matter of fact, I can see clearer than I ever have before. Thanks.
Sure.
Thanks.
Flight 236 from Miami and St. Thomas is ready for boarding at gate 36.
Let me help you. Please. Trust me.
It's not that I don't trust you, James.
Then what is it?
I don't know. I don't even trust myself. The situation is just too new to me.
That's because you're the one who's always used to helping.
Yes.
Then maybe it's about time you saw how the other half lives. Who knows? Might even make you a better doctor. If that's possible, of course.
You're so good for me, James. You always know how to make me smile.
It's all the more reason for you to have me around then, isn't it?
Rich will be gone. A couple of months, maybe even longer. I've got to get used to being alone sometime.
I don't care how strong you think you are, Taylor. You are a human being, and you are in great pain.
You can't be with me every day. This house used to feel like my home. Now it just feels cold and empty.
Get your coat.
What?
We're going for a drive.
Where?
It doesn't matter. Anywhere. Away from here.
James, I can't.
Yes, you can. I'm going to take you out of this house. Away from your thoughts of Reg, away from your memories, if only for an hour. Come on, Taylor, will you? Will you come with me?
Excuse me.
Yes.
This is very important. Are there any passengers named Forrester on this flight to Paris?
We're not allowed to give out that information.
Oh, please, please. I have to find my husband. It's very important. Please. Thank you. Thank you.
There are 2 Forresters on the manifest.
Thank you. Connor, you were right. He's on the plane.
Macy, the plane just left the gate.
Oh, my God. Please, this is an emergency. Please call the plane back. I've got to talk to my husband.
I'm sorry, the plane's already left the gate. It can't be called back.
No. No. Oh, my God.
Macy. Oh, Macy, I will miss you, my love. I will miss you.
There it goes.
I see him. There he is, Thorne. Thorne. Thorne, it's Macy. Look at me.
It's too late.
No.
No, it's no use, Macy. He
No,
can't hear
no.
you.
Thorne, look at me. Come
Honey,
back.
it's too late. He's gone.
No. No.
He's gone.
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
Taylor, it's me. I'm home. Taylor, are you here? Taylor?